Hey, Jono here, thank you for joining me for Martian Gothic Unification. I kind of forgot the name of the game. It's a Gothic Martian Unification.
Okay, so tags open doors.
Yeah, I thought you would know that. Don't know why you wouldn't understand how a door works. Use computer... Okay. With sync.
Voice password required.
Okay, well... So I no longer have the tag. Interesting. Especially because there are more than one green door. Is it gone because there's no more orange ones? Or is it gone because you can only use it on one thing?
Computer accessed.
Cool. Now, what does it do though? It just gives me this.
It's harrowing. Listen, Alan. It's too late to evacuate. I don't know if you're receiving this. Communications are breaking up. He opened up that on your orders. It was a Pandora's box. All the eagles of old Mars flew out, but Pandora found a solitary gift in the box. Hope. I doubt there's any hope on cold Mars. There are people clumping together. Time in the rock. You should designate Mars a quarantine planet, but I know you won't. If you send a manned craft, warn the crew. Stay alone. Stay alive.
And for God's sake, be more specific than that.
Director Haraway's transmission terminated. All off-planet communications inoperative. Password extracted from final transmission. Password Pandora.
Okay. What the hell is all this? Oh, is this a shit ton of reading? On August 6, 1996, proof of ancient Martian life was announced by NASA to the world's media based on the identification of microfossils in a Martian meteorite. Within a few months of the announcement, President Clinton made a public commitment to the search of extraterrestrial life on Mars. 15 million years ago, an asteroid or impact comet blasted an area of the Martian surface into space. One of the rocks from this ejecta commencing on a wayward orbit which ended in Antarctica in 11,000 BC. This meteorite weighed 4.2 pounds and its materials were formed 4.5 billion years ago on Mars, when rocks were first condensing on Earth. It was discovered in 1984 and labelled rock ALH 84001. Okay, music, calm down. From the beginning, NASA's claim was a source of contention in scientific circles, but dissenting voices were gradually silenced as later investigations proved conclusively that fossil bacteria of alien origin were indeed present in ALH 84001. The core of Vita Base 1 in its present form was completed on 17 October 2015, crewed by 6 men and 4 women. Its mission was summed up in its name, Vita Life. Vita 1 was intended above all as a research base for extant Martian life. From its completion in October 2015 to the present time of August 2018, President Allenby has ordered all resources of its multinational company, Earth Control, to be placed at the disposal of the Vita project, of which Vita 1 base is the first stepping stone. A second Vita base has just been completed in the Hellas Plain, awaiting its first crew, and others are planned. Doesn't have to go to the very top every time, but whatever. The Vita project was instituted by President Allenby in 2005 to search for physical evidence of extraterrestrial life. Mars is the first step in this long-term project geared to the discovery and analysis of living Martian microorganisms. The enormous funds available to Earth Control allowed the pace of space exploration to accelerate, outstripping even the Apollo missions of the 1960s. The most sophisticated of all infomesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, Mood is considered to be the most fully conscious and eccentric. The infomesh user for Mood is Andrew Moore, who has borne the stress of frequent meshing with fortitude. Mood may be addressed through the audio walls of Mood Chamber, but is primarily contacted by a Sumerial interface chair. Once the user is seated, he or she will enter a psionic reconstruction of a familiar habitat. Although the user's body will remain seated in Mood's chamber, their consciousness will be entirely absorbed in a semi-real world. Alright. Earth Control is best summed up by its logo, a picture of Mars cradled in a pair of human hands with the slogan Earth Cares. Earth Control is the aerospace division of Earthcare Unity, the largest multinational company in human history. Under its president, Bernard Allenby, Earthcare Unity has grown from an agronomic corporation specializing in genetically modified food to a commercial empire spanning numerous spheres of interest, including agriculture, information technology, arms manufacture, bioengineering, and space exploration. One of the main aims of Earth Control is the human colonization of Mars, with a view to terraforming the planet by the end of the 21st century. If successful, this will be followed by terraforming of Venus. By 2005, Allenby was in a position to fulfill his lifelong ambition, the quest for life in space. With greater financial resources than the chronically underfunded NASA, he effectively took over the management of space exploration under the aegis of Earth Control. As Allenby himself said at the time, from Sputnik to Neil Armstrong walking on the moon, it took little more than a decade. Now it's 36 years since the first manned lunar landing and we still haven't managed to send a human to Mars. Just what the hell's wrong with us? Infomesh is a generic name applied to neural computer networks extrapolated from the personalities of living people. These neural networks interact directly with the user's mind within a shared mental world, known as a simulreality. All Infomesh systems possess consciousness, but the nature and degree of this consciousness is a matter of pure speculation. With these advanced systems, telepathy has finally become a scientific reality. Only skilled Infomesh practitioners, known as meshes, are able to communicate on the telepathic level with those sophisticated networks. These networks. There is some evidence that accomplished meshes have a psychic ability, but this is a matter of debate. What is certain is that any normal person is likely to suffer severe mental trauma if they engage in meshing. The most intelligent of all Infomesh systems is the YX009 series, and of the series, Mood is considered the most fully conscious and eccentric. The Vita-based Infomesh user for Mood is Andrew Moore, who is born stress-free meshing with fortitude. We've already seen that. Alright. Up to about 3 billion years ago, Mars was warm and lush. Vast rivers rushed down such valleys as the Valles Marineris. The climate changed when the planet's orbit altered, causing the seas to evaporate and the temperature to fall. Martian life retreated underground, drawing energy from hot springs and thermal areas. Under the surface of Mars, there is a layer of permafrost 10 meters deep. Back in the 20th century, it was postulated that if life still existed on Mars, then it was likely to be found at a depth of 50 meters or more. It has already been noted that the red planet possesses the 6 elements essential to life: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Mars Surveyor 2005 proved that microorganisms once thrived on Mars, but living bacteria were not discovered until the establishment of Vita Base 1. Living Martian bacteria, like the ancestors, fell into the 3 main types of terrestrial microbes: Bacillus, Rod, Coccus, Ovoid, and Spiral. These were found mostly 60 meters or more underground, apart from thermal spring locations where living bacteria have been unearthed less than a meter under the surface. The curious feature of the 3 types of Martian microorganisms is that they have been observed to bond into tripartite structures of rod, ovoid, spiral. Jesus. Alright. 2 more. July 1965, Marina 4 and Marina 6 achieved first successful flyby of Mars. November 1971, Marina 9 entered Martian orbit. March 1974, Mars 6 orbiter lander sent back some data before contact lost during landing sequence. June and August 1976, Viking 1 and Viking 2 orbiter landers achieved Martian orbit. In the following months, the landers analyzed soil samples, and analysts showed no proof of Martian life. 1984, a Martian meteorite, labelled that, discovered in Antarctica. August 1996, public announcement of microfossil forms in ALF. November 1996, Mars Global Surveyor launched on search for water on Martian surface and subsurface. December 1996, Pathfinder mission overtook the Global Surveyor and landed on July 4, 1997, releasing a 6-wheel mini rover to study rocks and soil. July 1998, Planet B, a Japanese probe, launched to study the Martian atmosphere. December 1998, first stage of NASA's Mars Surveyor 98 mission launched into Martian orbit to study climate. Jan 1999, lander stage of Mars Surveyor 98 launched to probe polar samples of ice and carbon dioxide. July 2005, Mars Surveyor 2005 launched to acquire Martian soil samples and return them to Earth under the strict quarantine conditions. Results verify the existence of Martian microfossils. August 2009, first man landing on Mars in Zeus 1 near the Olympus Mons extremity of the Veils Marinus. This was the first space mission financed by Allenby, president of Earth Control, who gave his own affectionate nickname of Zeus to the program. The astronauts took soil and rock samples and left the rudiments of a base building kit on the surface. September 2010, NASA microbiologists discovered clear evidence of fossilized bacteria in the Zeus 1 sample, spurring America to join with Japan and Europe in a concerted investigation of the Martian subsurface from a permanent base. Earth Control replaced NASA as regulator of the space program. December 2011, Zeus 2 landed on Mars and began the piecemeal construction of a Martian core sampling base. 7 construction missions followed in quick succession over the next 10 months. October 2015, Martian base named Vita 1 completed with an initial crew of 10 to be replaced in 6-month shifts. Oh my god, it just keeps going! Air supplied partly by filtration, up to 50% of food supplied by a primitive arboretum. During November 2016, Vita 1 extended and crew increased to 30 members. Construction of Vita 2 commenced on the Hellas plane. July-September 2017, further extension of Vita 1, crew increased to 44 members. August 2018, base crew reached a maximum level of 58 members, headed by Base Director Felici, Chief Supervisor Oba, and Project Director Haraway. Further extension of base underway. Preparations in hand to transfer 20 crew members to Vita 2 on the Hellas plane. Alright, fuck me, one more. Please don't be like a 10-page essay. Fourth planet in the Sun at a mean distance of 227.9 million kilometers. Diameter. Okay, a Martian day is 24 hours 37 minutes. 687 days for a Martian year. Okay, 90% blah blah blah. This is just stats about Mars. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's a 4-word thing. What ones did I get? Shit. One was like Park Row, and one was longer. Oh, I just clicked. That's us. Alright. Is this one we already heard?
It's harrowing. Listen, Alan. It's too late to evacuate. I don't know if you're receiving this. Communications are breaking up. They opened up that...
Yeah. Wait, what does it say? Storage location contents. Vectube. What? Vectube Martian rock. Vectube in the biolab has... Okay. Interesting. Lenses. Nails. Screwdriver. Green tag. Okay. Yeah, so that kind of tells you where everything is in the game. How odd. Door controls. Strange to use a thumbs up and thumbs down icon for this. Now, is it the other one as well?
You're out of the box now, Karne, but Decontam 3 door won't respond. We'll have to find a way to unlock Decontam 3.
I'm not done with you, computer. Oh! Excuse me, buddy, I'm not done.
Martian Mayhem, the worst video game in the solar system.
Martian Mayhem 2. An awful catastrophe has occurred at tea time. The current
get your fun together,
application will proceed without visuals.
The monster of the inner ring is on its way across the Martian surface to kick our butts, but good. Maybe you better stay out of the way. You being a woman and all. When the outer monster gets here, we're gonna be in deep shoe polish.
Listen, Rock Harding, as a 19-year-old mother...
What the hell is this?
...woman, who is top-notch government scientist and karate expert, I strongly object to your gender stereotyping, which has no place in the second decade of the 21st century. Just let me blast at that outer monster galoot with my ultra mega death bazooka, and I'll show it what an LA woman is made of.
Heck, Gloria, you're right. Men and women are equal. I kind of never thought of it like
Oh
that
my
before.
god, what is this?
How about we take turns shooting at the outer monster, signaling the alternation of gunfire by pressing the button with the thumb icon on it that we have on all our guns.
Okay, Rock, I'm ready for mayhem. Here comes the monster right now, and I'm gonna lick its arse. What, me?
Is it still going? What? Why? Why is this in here? It's so goddamn weird. Oh, and I guess that curtains thing was a play on Windows. Okay. That was worth. That was worth this. What do I do? Anything? Am I meant to press buttons? Let go. Okay, thank you.
A low-tech vacuum tube. Makes sense. The lower the tech, the easier to repair if it goes wrong. It must connect to a fair number of vac tubes on the base.
Okay. Anything in it? No. What dead body am I searching? Oh. Was I searching you? I guess so. It's kind of weird you're not just getting back up. The music gave me a bit of a fright. Open drawer.
Nice desk. Shame about the lock.
Alright, do I have? Might as well try it.
Nice
Okay.
desk.
Turn around and run. Go, go, go! What the fuck? Go! Like the door... It's right there! I don't know if you mean to press anything or just wait for it to take its time. Now you go out, you idiot! God. Okay. Just run away then. I'm gonna go out here. So, now thing can get out. Wrong button. So we may as well carry on as him. Don't have much of a choice.
Bolt block 779 locking mechanism. Looks like the lock's been deliberately jammed from the inside.
Alright.
The bulkhead sealed. Automatic security procedure during biohazard alert.
Fair enough.
Martin Karne here. Can anyone hear me? There's something waiting for us in this base. I can feel it. Something in the scent of the air, and a special kind of silence.
Go, thank you. Yeah, there's something about, like, the dialogue they come out with.
What the hell stopped my watch? 48:64? 64 minutes past 48 o'clock? You gotta be kidding.
Okay. Was that like a passcode?
This thing tells more than the time.
Okay, 4864. What if I swap back the thing? 4864. Too bad there's that fucking zombie. What was that? Is that a kick? Yeah. Okay, well maybe I can kick this one to death? I don't know. Okay, so in here somewhere... $48.64. Okay. 31. Security operations. Psychological profile. Ex-military. Martian Karne is a disciplined individual. He possesses a highly inventive mind and a flexible response to demanding situations. When he is faced with a problem, he's like a dog at a bone. He just won't let go. He is a natural leader, even when others don't want to be led, although much of his gung-ho style is definitely tongue-in-cheek. His personal courage is remarkable. On the darker side, he tends to hide an unhappy, guilty personality under a thick veneer of cynicism and indifference. Okay. Weird. So if I just put in random numbers... It doesn't work. Alright, so... It doesn't give you an actual item. It just... Yeah, it just gives you like a little profile based on him. Alright, well...
This guy's got 3 bullets in him. What happened here? Group hysteria?
Yeah, that's what I was saying is... Some of the dialogue they come out with is kind of cool. Wait, is that an actual door? No, there's no problem. But then their attitude towards it is so unfazed.
By the decomposition of the bodies, they probably died around the time of the last transmission to Earth. Weird thing is, they're like human freezers. I can feel the cold coming right out of them.
None of these corpses have anything. Okay. What are you doing? Fucking check it. Yeah.
Storage hatch. Oh, damn, it's passcoded.
I'm in the mood, was the thing. Park Lane. And they were like, is that a code? Weird. But it's numbers without, like, it can't be like 655, like, 2. What if I just try... I know this won't be entirely correct, but A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O? No. I can't remember exactly how it goes. I just realised all the characters' watches are stopped at weird times. I thought it was just his. Whoops. Oh well.
Purple tag required.
Okay. No, stop. Okay, Park Lane. I don't get... Am I meant to get other guy to... Oh my god, that's a password too? Have we got any other options? Let's look at the map. Because we're on Park Row. Or Park Lane. Yep, purple. Can I go up the thing? Maybe I didn't go up. Wait, I tried this, didn't I? And that was the purple. What the fuck? Go this way. Run, run, run. Surely there's more than one gun in this. That was sealed. Wait, this just leads back to thing though, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it must be somehow related to either that that vac tube, or the password.
Vac tube. We can swap items down the tube. Some people get a kick out of that kind of thing.
Okay. Right. So. What have you got? Ammo. Key for med. A note. Examine the note again. I'm in the mood. Park Lane. I don't know what that's meant to mean. There was a booklet. Yeah, let's go in here quickly. Shit, what were the numbers? 3172 and 2915. Oh my god. 72? Kenzo is 25. Okay. In some ways typical of the latest breed of techno-hippies, Kenzo is a remote, introspective personality with an offbeat style. He is solitary by nature, but, when occasion demands, will force himself to be moderately sociable. Like all infomeshers, he is liable to become dissociated from reality. His intellect is formidable, characterized by lateral thinking and flashes of pure genius. Kenzo's psychic talents are second to none. His failing is that he may become too self-absorbed, especially following periods of information. And I think yours was 2915. Okay. Diane Matlock is a cultured, well-balanced personality with a somewhat expressive nature. Her intellect is keen and her moral and physical courage considerable. When placed in severe stress and life-threatening situations, she tends to resort to a jokey, casual attitude, always making any fear she always masking any fear. She has a healthy disregard for the more pompous forms of authority and an ability to function in severe conditions. A die-hard Democrat, she dislikes any reference to her aristocratic birth, for which she compensates by criticizing all types of inherited privilege. She has had several lovers, none serious, and treats life as an adventure to be savoured. Okay. So now, I have to try... Damn it. Okay, I'm going to send you key, the note, because maybe he will look at the note and read it differently. And now run, because I need 5 minutes to be able to, like, open the door. Oh my god, they're so irritating. Alright, get off. Why do I have to fucking hit X on the door 30 times? Wrong button. Okay, hopefully they're in here. No, god damn it, see, that's the problem. I don't even know where it links to. Wasn't there another one of these tubes somewhere? Fuck. Does the map tell you? Because where am I? Park Lane. But the circle with what I assume is an A in it, I'm taking to be airlock, where we came in. There's no mention of, like, those tubes. Because, yeah, what's his face is in the orange room, and there's nothing there showing that there's, like, an airlock. Damn it, so now I've got to go back to him, get the shit back out of that thing, and then run around trying to find another tube. All the while that frickin' zombie's in there just fucking constantly having to feed because bloody idiot here doesn't want to, like... Oh. Maybe I had to do that. Ah, okay. Cool. Hopefully he'll be right in that room. Okay. So now let's quickly examine to see if he sees anything. I'm in the mood, Park Lane. And he was like, oh, that might be a code. I have no way of deciphering that. And I mean, okay, key that says MED. Yeah. But it's all number based. What about trying this thing? Look at it. Look. What are you doing, game? Look at it. Stop changing the camera. Fuck, I'm not leaving the scene. There, fucking idiot. Yeah, that's also number.
Purple tag required.
Okay. Well, we're all out of time. Unfortunately, it's not the best note to end on.
Medkey.
But, I might have to look it up. I'm in the mood Park Lane, and I'm on Park Lane, but I have no idea what in the fuck that would mean. Not as a code for, like, numbers. If the keypad had numbers on it, then I could kind of try punching in, like, mood or Park Lane or, you know. But without anything to go off, I have no fucking idea. Now, this is sealed, isn't it? Yeah. What about this door?
The bulkhead.
Yeah. So anyway, next episode, I guess we'll try unraveling the mystery a bit more. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.